Okay, so say there is something. There is something called as see the preview provider is down. Yeah, let's okay. So let's see. This is a protocol that defines previews of SwiftUI. Blah blah blah. No, see, this is important. Xcode preview canvas. This is done for better. Is the preview canvas? Yeah, so the preview canvas. Will automatically center the root view within the to make it visually balanced. Okay. And easier to inspect. Then no frame or alignment constraints are applied unless you then no frame or alignment is applied. Until we specifically mention. Okay. So then the similar is so then HStack. Oh yeah, let's see what HStack does. Similarly, so HStack here is its elements are arranged left to right. And then again HStack will have a height and width. Now your width might be something. This is height and then width. So HStack height is content height maximum, just like in other use cases. So in HStack, yeah, see. In HStack, okay, the default single height of the HStack is height of text too, like how much is. So let's write height. So what is the height? Like how much height of the view inside it? Then width. Now width is hide tallest child. Tallest child. Then width is, what is width? The width, we're not controlling right now anything. And then the width is how much? Because it's going to do it left to right. Oh, I didn't see the width. Total width, both of them added together. Width, total width of the child views. Yes. So this is total width of, and this is actually of I didn't mention, but then let's get rid of this. Let's have it on a single page. Let's say ZStack. So it is 3 container, right? ZStack. ZStack is a container view which overlays its child views. That means now it is overlaying. Let's see what happens here. ZStack is a container that overlays the child views on top of each other along the Z axis. This means that each new view added to the ZStack is drawn above, and they are. Now ZStack is great for when you need to layer views such as placing text over an image, creating effects, or stacking custom UI elements. Unlike HStack or VStack, which version that should run horizontally or vertically, HStack it's on top of each other. Okay, then let's go for HStack. So I have HStack. It's generally along the Z axis. So it is okay, they are layered on top of each other. It's drawn. Okay, each view is drawn. And okay, unlike HStack or VStack, ZStack is on top of each other. So basic is, so if I have, well, let's have a ZStack. Where's my Xcode? Let's have a ZStack. Let's get ZStack. Let's have a text. Hi. This is also high. So this should be placed on top. Oh. Yes, it is 11 second placed on top. That's okay. It's very difficult to see. If I start zooming in, probably you should now see it's on top. Let's go back. Where are we? Let's go to, no, let's have this up and Xcode as well and books as well. Let's see. Okay, so we said HStack is now VStack inside HStack will be center. Why? It's a VStack inside of B. This is because so ZStack has a default alignment of ZStack. Now what does this do? So now the default element of ZStack is not center. It means that when you add views, they will be placed in the center of ZStack's labels place both horizontally and vertically. So by this I mean this is going to be the center, right, of the root. Okay. Here's one more point to add. We can say by default ZStack alignment is. Now let's change some. Let's work with alignment. Oh, I haven't sent them on grids. Is but this is going to modify it. So modify alignment in SwiftUI. Okay. So in ZStack it is going to be center. So container alignments. This indicates elements inside the container will be placed. Okay. Okay, so now what are all the possible values of alignments? Possible values of alignment. Let's see. No. Not for such like in general. In general, I'm not saying space or not. We'll see that later on. In general, okay, the child views are position related to the parent view. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, vertical element depends how views are positioned along the vertical axis. So center. Okay. Basically we are positioning child elements with respect to parent. So let's see alignment on this. So say so let's have top. So let's get rid of this now. Let's have ZStack. Then have okay. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Now this is alignment. So just remove this and alignment is dot, and then this is what's this? It's the content cannot be said Oh, what happened to my drive? Am I recording videos? This is obvious. Operation was stopped. That's okay. Why did I start recording? Let me get rid of something. Go to OBS. Show recordings. Let's get rid of. Let's trash them out. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay. So I haven't added anything there. So with text. I cannot find. Oh, that's okay. So let's have this thing. Let's have one more thing. This is high one. Its alignment is top. I mean, also, so when I do an HStack top, what happens? So let's see. What are the possible values? First, let's see. Alignment was okay. And then alignment in ZStack, no. Alignment in frame. Okay, so vertical alignments is top, center is default, and then bottom. Nothing's changing here though. Even if I let's make it this is more, I guess, when we have let's have another HTAG in here. No, let's say this is, let's say this text, and this is, so if I say apply a background, making this as color dot gray, yeah, color, cannot find color in scope. Let's have one more things. So this is a child view, right? Is this shift? Okay. And let's say control A, come down. So how are this getting aligned? And let's have this background, and let's say color. Is it overriding? Let's if that let us make this green, and let's give this a light color more. Let's have it like orange or something. Oh, it's getting overridden, I guess. The size of both of them is exactly the same. What if I change this to, does anything happen? Yeah. Okay, so there is an entire vertical element has no member leading. Also, ZStack can have. Also in HStack, how is it going to push the element? That's what I'm concerned right now. HStack. Vertical alignment. Let's do it dot bottom. Let's change it and see what happens. Let's not change. I was trying to align text. No. How is okay, so see there's some, this is HStack, it's going to be vertical. Now when I do top, what does happen is I need to check this. Where am I pushing it though? This is VStack. So it's like SwiftUI. Okay, he's saying something. I have a VStack. Okay. We can notice that they are centered on default behavior of stacks. To change. If I say alignment is leading, and then I have trailing. What do you mean by alignment though? So it is some text here. Why is it becoming opposite? In this article, we'll look at stacks and non-auto variants. Neural stack renders views vertically, horizontally. What has happened to the alignment? Let's see. Okay. This is an article by someone. Okay. Changing its horizontal left to right. Alignment and spacing. Stick views. Stick bottom. I'll have to see now. Is this Sin stacks? This is now it's no. Let's see in the HStack. So I see when I say image at the top. This is there is a ZStack which is red. This is a VStack. But how is this up? How do you get the stack up? Inner safe area, okay. VStack. Where is the VStack in your type box? This is so these two elements are, and there is space between them. Button action. This is the button action 1, 2, 3. I need to see alignment. Alignment in stacks. Alignment in business. It's stack. And then it's stack. Overview. So that's all. Epilogues. The orange reference line shows the default alignment positions of the views as a reference by the purpose of this article. It's stack. Okay, so the origin line shows how the default alignment position of the views within the stack. The line functions as a visual representation. Okay, so let's see. We were in HStack, right? We are trying to see how HStack. Let's see HStack. No, let's see. For an example, adjust the alignment of individual views. Now, when you use an alignment modifier, you make sure to specify an active alignment. Now, SF symbols, aligning views across stacks. What do you see? So now, what has it done here? No, let's see. I don't want that leading. Oh, so what? So I am in aligning views within the stack. Okay. Alignment. Top leading. This alignment combines the leading. There's something missing here. Leading goes leading. No. When I say horizontal. Okay, now H. Okay, is there a way to search the document? Search the documentation. So I say line dot top. Okay, and this element combines the center, horizontal guide and top. A guide is that marks the leading edge of trailing. Okay, what is it is I don't want center, I want top. Combines so this is an HStack. I have color red, frame height 1, and then alignment dot top. By the following code generates the image above. So what has happened here? There's something missing. Alignment compares the horizontal. Now what is horizontal height? Let's see. Let's have this. Horizontal height. Okay, horizontal. No, I'm not kidding. So horizontal height. Let's do minus. So this is the safe area margin. Angular height. What's the horizontal height? Guide and save areas. See UI layout guide. See how it's being laid out. Oh no, what is in this layout? An iPad. Some margin. There's something I'm missing. What is it? Alignment dot top dot. See this. A guide that marks the top edge of a view. The element combines the center, horizontal guide and vertical. Mention laying out a simple view. So alignment dot top. Use this guide to align the top edges of the view. Where? And let's have this code. This event, this event. So it's generating. This is one. This is content. Why is it volume of? What happened over here too? Let's get rid of this. Let's close. Quit. Quit. And then let's quit this. What else now? Let's quit this. Quit. Anything else open? This is so what has happened? So I've created a box. This is the line, and then so what if I do center? This red is the line, right? Get this thing on. Color dot red dot. Alignment. So if I remove this, then I remove this parenthesis. I just have the HStack. Just default, and then I get rid of this, and I get rid of this. Now what I'm going to do, just alignment, now the top and get content out. Using this guide, what is this line? Alignment guides. Special. No. What am I aligning? When you specify, you are aligning the child views inside the stack along the vertical axis. Shift to align the edges, top edges of the child views within the HStack. Is there a box? But the content hello is smaller than this is a longer text. So what if I have two text of different sizes? Both the text. Why is the bottom moving it down? Let's see what you mean by alignment. Meaning, like, what am I? So alignment in general refers to the way child views are positioned relative to each other. I use alignment in English meaning. So right now I'm talking about the child views. So when I say let this be okay, all their centers will be same. When I do top, for example, what if I have let's say text here saying so the top edges are going to be the same when I say top. When I say center, and when I say so now the bottom edges are going to match. All the bottom edges of the content are going to match. What if you make this, just make this a little bit bigger. Make this need to. Oh, so this is when I'm saying about alignment, I'm talking about the positioning of elements in the stack with respect to each other. Is it something like that? Elements inside. Okay. Inside the container will be placed. For example, now this is like, let's say we have an HStack. So then so These are elements, child. So this is like center. This is an HStack, and then first is center means the content will be center. Okay. Then similarly when I say top, and top, this is top, like all the edges will be there. And then when I say bottom, so this is bottom, center, bottom, top, what all do we have? Right now I'm not considering about where the container is being positioned on the screen. That's something else. When I say dot leading, now okay, so HStack can't have, why does type what now vertical element has no member leading? Why can't we use dot leading in HStack? You cannot use dot leading for vertical element in HStack because HStack is so this is horizontally arranging, right? And so leading is for vertical alignment. Let's see. You cannot use dot leading for vertical alignment in an HStack because HStack is designed to align its side along the horizontal axis, and dot leading refers to the horizontal alignment in a vertical stack. Also, it's some. So now when I say dot leading, so that has to be a V stack. Then let's change the stack to V. When I do leading, what has happened here? The elements are. Now let's see what leading does. let's search not leading. I just where is the alignment dot leading? Alignment in VStack. Okay, these are 1, 2, 3. VStack layout, and then spacing. So it is leading here. Like you have the center, bottom. So dot top means HStack is a horizontal stack, means child views are arranged side by side along the X. When you specify an alignment for HStack, you're controlling how the views are aligned vertically, since they are already horizontal aligned. But how did I align them vertically? Also, in HStacks dot top will move the elements vertically to align. So it will, okay. There's something. So in HStack, so move them. Alignment means like in y direction how they are related. So when I do, since vertically, these are all vertically aligned, or you see all of them are starting at the same point. Then if I do this, so in VStack alignments, horizontal alignment, vertically they are laid on top of each other, right? Center. So if I say, so this will be centered horizontally, like along this axis. Although it appears these are from here to here there is equal space. This is horizontally centered, and then trailing. So trailing aligns the views in the center of the container horizontally to the right of the container. So all of them are aligned, like starting point is the same. And this was a text. It would be written or pushed in such a way that these are in one horizontal line. What is this? Okay, so the way it's moving, it's what is. Oh. It's something like. We cannot move. We'll have to move the entire content upward. That is something else. That we'll see later on. I see what you're saying. By vertical alignment is saying this, they are stacked on one of each other, right? So you can't move them top or bottom inside the container. Oh. So see, what do we define actually by alignment? So let's take an example now. So let's have a so I'll have elements here, right? So and so there's no space inside the container to move vertically. So we'll move horizontally. Similarly, when you say in HStack, so the container size will be it's going to be packed in horizontal, right? Yeah, so like if you see this, the container is this. Yeah, the color. So this is the container. Remember, it's stacked vertically. The same thing if I just do H and then change this to the center. The content is the height. Oh, this is going to be the height then. So if I do top, okay, these are centered, like all elements are centered. Over in VStack, it will be placed on top, like by default. You just do the default. This is how it's going to be placed. Now to align them, these are vertically aligned. Like it's in the vertical center of the block. This is not going to be. This is going to be the size, right? There's no space to go in horizontally. Let's draw it properly. The different elements, right? These are placed. There's no space horizontally. Now see, let's come for ZStack. ZStack is something that is in along the axis. Now how to do alignment in ZStack? Okay, so ZStack will be along the Z axis. The elements are placed on top, right, in ZStack. Can you see? And you have this ZStack. This is on top. The centers of all of the three are in the same. When I do. When I change this to top, something along. So along Z is fixed. Let's. Okay, in ZStack, the elements are placed on top of each other. Element value is horizontal and low. So in ZStack, it is going to be placed on top of one on each other. And the second will be placed on top. This will be centered both horizontally and vertically by default. Okay. Now in this case, the text views are aligned to the top. How to imagine ZStack alignment? This is something. My ZStack is stacking on top, right? So this is fixed. So either I can align it vertically, or horizontally, something like that. Also, since just axis and the z axis, we can do the elements along both x and y. So both x and y properties are applicable. So both horizontal and vertical stack alignment is applicable. Is that what he's trying to say? Yeah, it's important to understand something with. So that means attacks related to containers bounds. So ZStack align leading, align center, trailing, top. So when they are placed on top of each other, it may happen that they might not to be aligned. So like to make all the three of them centers same, we do a center alignment. But now how to imagine ZStack, how to see. Now ZStack is going to be difficult. I was able to see. Can you imagine HStack and VStack? Not now, because HStack is going to be this, right? So do you want? Okay, so I can. Do you want to align all the three? So this three will be aligned. Do you want to have the centers all the same, like all the centers exactly on one top of each other? And then do you want the bottom point of three all to be same? That is. So basically alignment is like means same, like something has to be same on top of each other. So like in words, word docu, we say no. So we mean to say how the different, I say, borders so when I say alignment is dot top, that means all will be aligned from the top. That means all will have in the same height. Like it will be, yeah. So all the top edge will be the same. Like it will be, just make it more clear, the top edge will be in a single will not coincide, will be in a single line. And then say when we do bottom on bottom will be in a single line. Okay, that's all for this lecture. It's already been 2 hours, so see you guys in the next one. Thanks, bye.